girls, welcome to Primary Singing Time this week. This week we are going to review the third article of faith and also learn a song about the priesthood being restored. So we'll pull out the nifty third article of faith chart that I have here to help us learn and remember the words. So the words to the third article of faith are, we believe in the atonement. So you can see this cross to remind us that when Christ performed the atonement, it was in the Garden of Gethsemane and completed also as he was on the cross and gave his life for us so that he could understand exactly how we're feeling and help us to be able to be resurrected one day and return to Heavenly Father. But again, so it's, we believe that through the atonement of Christ, all mankind may be saved by obedience to the laws, so these are the 10 Commandments, and ordinances of the gospel. So it shows a church to help us remember that church is one place where we learn those laws and ordinances. But we'll go ahead and give that a try with music now.
We believe that through the atonement of Christ, all mankind may be saved by obedience to the laws and ordinances of the gospel.
Good job, boys and girls. Now I will teach you the priesthood is restored. And this goes along great with Come Follow Me and in the Doctrine and Covenants, where it talks about the priesthood being restored to the prophet Joseph Smith. And I will play the tune to this song as in the background as I'm teaching you the words, just so you can become a little bit more familiar with it. And what I like about the music to this song is the sound of it makes it sound like a big announcement is being made, like maybe in a movie you've seen before where perhaps a king or a queen or a prince or a princess is a big announcement and people playing trumpets come in and announce that there's going to be a big announcement made, and they play those trumpets and then the big announcement is made. And that's what this music sounds like to me. And I like that because the fact that the priesthood has been restored to the earth is a big announcement. That when Joseph Smith was translating the Book of Mormon, he read about baptism in the Book of Mormon as he was translating it, and he wanted to know how he could be baptized. And so he and Oliver Cowdery prayed to know what the right way would be for them to be baptized. And John the Baptist came and restored the Aaronic priesthood to them. And a little while later, Peter, James, and John, who were some of Christ's apostles when he was on the earth, came and restored the Melchizedek priesthood to Joseph Smith and Oliver Cowdery. And because we have the Aaronic and Melchizedek priesthood, we're able to do things like get baptized and partake of the sacrament and go to the temple and be sealed as families, which is all very important things, or even get blessings when we're feeling scared or sick. All of this is possible because the priesthood has been restored to the earth. And so that's what this song is all about. And so I have some pictures to help us remember the words. It's a short song, so it shouldn't take us too long to learn. But the lyrics go, the priesthood is restored. So again, the priesthood is restored. And so for this, I have this painting that shows Peter, James, and John giving the Melchizedek priesthood to Joseph Smith. So again, the priesthood is restored. Next it says, the truth made known to men. And one way that we now help other people know that the priesthood has been restored is through missionary work. So this picture shows missionaries sharing the gospel. So again, the truth made known to man. So let's try those two lines together. The priesthood is restored. The truth made known to man. And then the next line is that God has spoken to the earth. And so for this one, I thought I would use the picture that we often see of the first vision. And the first vision happened before the priesthood was restored. But it's all connected, that because Joseph Smith saw Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ in the sacred grove, that started the process of the gospel being restored and the priesthood being restored. And it was one of many instances that Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ spoke to Joseph Smith. So it's a reminder of this line that says that God has spoken to the earth. So let's try all three of those lines together again. The priesthood is restored, the truth made known to man, that God has spoken to the earth, and the last line is, his power is here again. And for this, to help us remember it, I have this picture of a child being baptized to help us remember that one way that we know that this power is on the earth again is because we can be baptized. So again, his power is here again. So let's try sing that all those lines. That's the whole song right there. It's pretty short and we can learn it super quick. But from the beginning, we'll say the words and then we'll try it with the music. The priesthood is restored, the truth made known to man, that God has spoken to the earth, his power is here again. So let's go ahead and give that a try with the music.
The priesthood is restored, the truth made known to man, that God has spoken to the earth, his power is here again.
Good job, boys and girls. It's pretty short, but it has such an important message. So let's go ahead and give that a try one more time with the music.
The priesthood is restored, the truth made known to man, that God has spoken to the earth, his power is here again.
That's all for primary singing time this week. I hope that you have a happy Valentine's Day and know that we love you and miss you so much. Bye-bye.